Good work, Jessica. I noticed you're running a Springfield XDM today. Is that the type of pistol that you would carry concealed?
Yes, it is. I like the Springfield because for me, it's a lighter gun, being a full-size gun. It feels good in my hands and it's easy to shoot.
Yeah, the ergonomics on that are great. That's why it's such a popular choice for concealed carry, I think. And I noticed you're wearing a closed garment right now. In this case, you happen to be rocking the gun sight sweatshirt there, and you're using that to conceal an outside the waistband strong side carry. And as you mentioned with the full-size XDM. Now, can you walk us through step by step how you clear that garment and draw to bring your gun onto target?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, first you want to get the garment out of the way of the pistol as much as possible. Get your hand up as far on the back strap as you can. Then you release from the holster, shoot at your target, and then put it back in.
And you know, probably there's a lot of advantage just to strong side hip, which is, we'll kind of get into that as we talk about different guns, but it's hot right now, and so you're probably a little warm in that, but let me walk through first how to get through an open front garment. And you got to be a little cognizant because breezes and stuff can expose your gun, and you definitely don't want that to happen because then you're not carrying concealed. But I have an SR45, which is a 45 caliber, obviously. It's a little heavier, it's a little bit bigger than the XDM, but it's a good choice for concealed carry as long as you dress around the gun. Now let me demonstrate a draw from this open garment. So I'm here, I want to get my garment clear of my gun. I'm gonna come up and draw on target, get my shots there. And then also you have to be mindful of your garment when you close so it's not impeding your ability to holster your gun. So I know you're from Minnesota and probably something like that feels like a very lightweight thing there because it's so darn cold. But we're not in Minnesota now, we're at gun sight in Arizona, and I bet it's probably a little warm in that sweatshirt.
It is. I'd like to take it off.
Well, Jessica, I thought the idea of taking a break was that so you can get armed.
Well, actually, Rich, I am armed. I have the Smith & Wesson Shield. It's a 9mm compact pistol, and it's really lightweight and easy to conceal.
Yeah, obviously it's easy to conceal. You know, the one drawback a lot of people have about that appendix carry position where the gun is inside your front waistband like that is that it's uncomfortable when you're sitting down. What's your thoughts on that?
Even in a sitting position, it's still comfortable because it's so compact.
You're right, that is a good gun for that appendix carry position. You know, another benefit to appendix carry that a lot of people overlook is that it keeps the gun oriented in front of your body where it's easy for you to protect. Imagine carrying a gun in the small of your back and a breeze blows up and a thug behind you sees that you're armed and you don't even know is there. So this is a real easy way to keep your gun under control. Now, how is the draw stroke from that appendix carry position different than the draw stroke you showed earlier for the outside the waistband?
Both of them are quite similar. You get the garment out of the way, get your hand up as high as on the back strap as possible, release, shoot, and then simply safely put it back into your holster.
Good work. And obviously that gun is going to be a little more difficult to shoot than the XDM that you had earlier, which was a full-size 9mm. Now this is a compact, a very tiny 9mm, so it's inherently going to kick more. Now I have a gun that's even much smaller than that, and it's in my pocket here. It's a Smith & Wesson Bodyguard, which is a 380. Now, pocket carry, like anything else, has its pros and cons. You're not going to win a quick draw contest coming out of your pocket, but I could pre-stage my hand on my gun if I'm aware of a threat. I can draw out and get my rounds on target just like that. You always have to be careful when you're reholstering as well. So there I go. It's a convenient way to carry. I have kind of baggy jeans on. It wouldn't work so well though in those jeans, right? No. I don't have the body to rock skinny jeans like that, you know? But what is your favorite carry position? I mean, we've talked about 9mm, we've talked about 45 calibers, we've talked about a 380 and carrying them in different locations. What's your favorite?
It's the Springfield XDM 9mm on my hip.
And you know, I can't argue with that because if I knew that trouble was going to come, I would want to be able to access my gun in a hurry just like that. Good stuff, Jessica. Thanks for your help.
Thank you so much. Oh my God, hold on, this bee. Will you kill that thing, for God's sakes?
Yeah, what am I, Mr. Miyagi? I don't have my chopsticks with me. You said everything that I was supposed to say, and you said what else I was thinking, and I'm just standing here.
Everybody
took my lines that I created last time.